Dan Birch takes an early lead in qualifying round provisional pole, 1:35.8. Wow.
Tom Shipston. He's not messing around this evening. Nearly into the 134 club.
And where's Mullings, last season's winner? Tyler Mullins, where is he?
Yeah, third place.
Oh, he's just popped into third with the 130. But, you know, 7/10 off that Brandon Leach time. A 1:33.8 from Brandon Leach. 1 full second clear of Shipston.
And Richard Phillips has managed to find some space out there, Jamie. And as I said, he was up to a second better in his lap. He shot from 19th place up to 7th place with that lap now. So breaking inside the top 10.
Reitsma up in 5th place. And he's actually got the red tag of a beginner that you mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
But he's popped in a 1:34.9. So he's put himself in 5th place.
Burno, though, is half a second up as he's getting close to the end of his lap, Jamie. So if he can maintain this and doesn't have a big error, he is quite close to coming into second place. Could be.
Yeah.
Third.
He goes third.
Dave Zalecki, Jamie, also back out there, nearly half a second up on his lap in 16th place as well. And if he can get into that, it will get him quite close to the top 10. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. He's getting actually even quicker. He's approaching being nearly a second up on his current lap in 16th place, and this could be a big jump for him now if we keep on board with him as he comes down the final stretch, and this could see him sneak inside this top 10. Could be close. 9th place, but it is Brandon Leach who grabs pole position ahead of Abhijit Jha and Reitsma, Jamie, the new driver, the amateur driver, grabbing 3rd place, the final podium position.
Ryan, they're about to start, my friend.
Okay, let's get this underway then. Brandon Leach will get us underway here. An hour's worth of racing. Go, go, go! And let's see what this race has got in store. It promises to be good given the closeness we've seen in qualification, but there's only one goddamn way of finding out, and that's by sticking live with us here. And there's breaking massive news at the top early doors, Jamie. Brandon Leach, the runaway leader in qualification, he's only gone and picked himself up a bloody drive-through.
Oh my days. How has he managed that? He must have gone before the line, Ryan. That is huge news for Leachy. I mean, sure, you were super quick, but you're not going to overcome a drive-through against these boys and the level of competition out there. Absolute scenes out there as Brandon Leach comes in to serve his penalty.
Indeed, yes. Now, of course, that will not count for his pit stop. For those of you who are perhaps newer to this game, he will have to come into the pits later on. Otherwise, that would sort of be a little bit of an unfair advantage, given he's got the drive-through. So he will come out in the middle of the pack. And given how close it is in the middle of that pack, as we pointed out a few times, as Mullings looks like he's going to make a move on Shipston here, given how, concertina that pack is together,
he's lost so many.
He's going to have a serious challenge to try and get back up to the top.
You're coming out in 24th, Ryan.
And we know how aggressive Tyler can be when he gets the bit between his teeth. Here he comes. He's going to try and make a move. I thought it was coming, looking at the times. And he's got the move done there. Although as they come side by side into the corner, Mullins has been forced out and Burnham's taken a spin, and that's going to lose him some serious time. Oh no, bad news for Burno Reitsma, who finds himself abreast of the top 3 now, having to find his way back onto the track, and he's lost some serious time. And I think, Jamie, he's down to 11th place now, so it's a serious drop. What else have we missed? Tom Bryce doing well up to P12. But look at this three-way battle as Leach tries to go down the inside of Theg. And he's got DazzasDad, who's also made a move on Theg too. So Theg losing out on a couple of positions there. But Leach now coming up fast behind DazzasDad. Well, you suggest he's got the pace, Jamie. We got a great battle. We got a great battle here between 6th, 7th, and 8th. Jamie, look at the state of this.
He's done it, hasn't he? Toasty Toast done it. He's successfully got us off track.
Oh no!
Ryan, we're back. We're back. This is going to be really tight, Ryan. Who are you on board with?
I'm on board with Mullins at the moment.
I think Mullins has done it. Oh no, he's not. It's so close, Ryan. No, Jha's just snuck out ahead. Wow, that was close. So Jha does survive the Mullins pit stop wizardry. No, if it's not, then we've just made it happen. So you two could exchange numbers and make that happen for the next time we check.
Oh, Mullins with an ultimate dive bomb! Get in the pool! It's a dive bomb from Mullins, and he dirtly doesn't make a splash at the top of the leaderboard, as it doesn't pay off, and Jha holds on to that position momentarily. Wowzers, Jamie. At the moment, although to be fair, Stephen Cowie and Long actually are ahead of Jha and Mullings. Those two are racing their own battle with 15th and 16th at the moment.
Gone for it.
Yeah, those two are battling while you've got Mullings and Jha also battling, coming through at the same time. So inadvertently, we've come back.
And Long, yeah, we are, I like that. Nice. Long actually gained the place from Cowie then.
Doesn't look like there's any barbecue there.
Oh, Ryan, this is so close to here, mate.
Sorry. I know, I am on board of it at the same time. Yeah, I am watching it at the same time.
Mullings is all over him, mate. He's all over him in these slippery conditions. Mullings, we do see come to life a bit more, maybe than Jha towards the end of this race, Ryan.
Oh, he's having a nibble. Oh, no! Oh, is he going to wait? He's going to wait. He's going to wait. Yeah. Oh, Christ.
He has to. But where's Zelecki? He was 9 seconds behind.
Oh, yeah.
Is he going to have time to catch up?
He has! Oh! Zelecki's through! Zelecki's in the lead of the race!
Jha taken out. They both kindly waited. And Zelecki's thinking, hello, lads. He's driving through the middle of thinking, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Chicken and coleslaw for me tonight.
I love this. Andy Wilkins, he should have flashed his lights. Oh no, Abhishek Jha's taken another spin! Abhishek Jha now finds himself in fourth place of this race. How's he up to third? Mullings in second and Dave Zelecki in first place. This race has been blown wide open, ladies and gentlemen. Wowzers. If you're going to get a Chinese, get a Chinese.
Do you like Chinese, mate?
I do like a Chinese, and just getting egg fried rice is a huge waste of everyone's time.
Mullings has been
Oh, he nearly smashed into Long.
Marker, Ryan.
Oh.
Back marker.
Oh dear. Wow. And Jha's back past him. Jha is back past him.
My days. A lot of love for Rocky Road going on, right?
A lot of love for Rocky Road. I mean, it's a great addition to any dessert-based activity.
Well, it is the dessert, right?
Yeah, exactly. Big Tam Hamill is currently sitting in the pits, raging though, and hopefully the talk of Rocky Road is hopefully getting you through your current pit stop, Big Tam Hamill. But we are just jumped momentarily back on board with the battle for third, because the race is over, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. As Dave Zelecki gets the win, it's Mullings in fourth after all that. With Cowie and Jha getting the job done ahead. I thought there was going to be a late drive from Mullings, which is why I jumped on board. I saw the times closing, but it wasn't to be. Anyway, confirmation of the final standings, and who would have predicted this, as Jamie says, with 10 minutes to go. But it's Dave Zelecki who crosses the line in first place, with Cowie in second, Jha third. Jamie, please quell our thirst for the knowledge of who's today's driver of the day.
Could it be anyone else, Ryan? Not only did he manage to win the race from 9th place on the grid, but he even turned up for the post-race interview. It's got to be the main man himself, Zelecki.
Zelecki gets the call for tonight's driver of the day, as well as the win for a sensational performance from 9th to 1st.